Viewers all over the world, wherever you're watching the Major Prophet of God, I am here to make one thing straight. Because it has occurred to me all this while when people are coming from different angles to begin to give what's called the negative prophecies about Simon Ekpa. Every prophet in the land, every pastor in the land, every man of God in the land, to be careful. There are people you don't give prophecy to. Major prophet, you cannot give prophecy to me, because I am the prophecy myself, because of Jesus Christ that is in my body, in my spirit, in my soul, to do the great things of the Lord. I want to use this medium to make a little explanation. When the Lord showed me about Simon Ekpa, I was the first man of God that scrutinized him. I scrutinized him. I went in the realm of the spirit to search out who this man, Simon Ekpa, was. And the Lord showed me that Simon Ekpa is possessed with the spirit of freedom, that anybody fighting him is wasting his time, that I should not go into what's called to attack him or to stop him or to quench him, because when it comes to the things of the spirit, whatever does not work well, we will first of all test it with spiritual power. When we test you with spiritual power and we see that you are standing firm, we will give you your own position, that you have to be there. I know it's quite unfortunate that Nigeria do not understand what they have, and because they don't understand what they have, that is why they are wallowing away and toiling in what's called the stream of no control. So I have over the week, and I've seen where somebody is talking about Simon Ekpa, this, that. Be careful. Simon Ekpa is a man you don't understand. You cannot know him all. Every man on the face of the earth has the consideration that God has made that man to come and exist on the face of the earth. He's for assignment, and the assignment is for his people, the people of Biafra. And so whoever you are that is trying to give a message, be careful, because whatever you try to measure to Simon Ekpa may backfire you, because the man has already been spiritually neutralized and spiritually organized and spiritually configured to be who he is. Be careful. Major prophet of God, I am a accurate prophecy. When I come to accurate prophecy, I come to give it the way they are. Be careful with the kind of prophecy they're bringing to the struggle of Biafra, because the struggle of Biafra is a spiritual thing. It's not a thing on the periphery. It's not a thing on the physical realm. So when you come out, you have eaten or you have drank water, and you come out and begin to dream what's called a malaria dream. Be careful. Biafra struggle is not a casual struggle that you can come out and dream what's called malaria dreaming, and you come out and begin to give prophecy, about to say things about Simon Ekpa. The same way I want all of you about Master of the Can, leave these things to the things of the spirit, because these things are spiritually designed. They are not things that are carnal, that you can carnally begin to do anyhow you want. Be very careful. Major prophet of God, I am not here to fight anybody. I am not here to be against anybody, but I'm here to make the record straight, because major prophet of God cannot be in the house and somebody come out and begin to say necessary, unnecessary things. The things about Biafran struggle has gone beyond what's called the Rubicon. And what's called the Rubicon is what's called the point of no return. Major prophet of God, I have already cautioned myself to be spiritually guided, not to intrude on the areas God has not called me to intrude. So, cutting the long story short, every one of you, wherever you are in the land of Nigeria, on the land of Biafra, be careful the kind of message you bring to people of Biafra and the struggle of Biafra. The spiritual matter. The spiritual matter. All my prayer and all I've been doing is that Nigeria should come to understand and know that this matter is not a matter of what's called hand the people, or what's called a matter of anyhow, but a matter that they need to sit down and draft the whole drafting and see what's called the best way forward. The man called Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is not a man you come out and begin to give anyhow prophecy. Be careful. Major prophet of God will always say what I need to say, because in the realm of the spirit, when I go to what's called the spiritual realm, I come to begin to digest what's called the realm of the spirit, and however God has shown anything to major prophet of God. Remember, I am not here for what's called a men pleaser. I am here to what's called the things of the spirit, because I know that things of the spirit will always control the physical. All I need is to just pray and let God, and whatever I want to happen to the glory of God, let it happen. Major prophet, I was the first person to scrutinize it. I have scrutinized him. I scrutinized Simon Ekpa, and I found out that he is not coming on the periphery of humans. He's coming on the spiritual periphery. And that is why you must give way when a man is fully possessed for a particular assignment. That man is not for any other mission, but what's called assignment to make sure that the people of Biafra are liberated, and also what's it called people of Biafra to be set free. And this is why major prophet of God, whether I like him or I don't like him, does not count. What counts is what is the configuration, which means you don't understand him and you cannot know him, his doings and everything are spiritually oriented. You have to be very careful with your prophecies. Be careful. Major prophet of God cannot be in the land and let the people walk in darkness. Be careful, whoever you are, any man of God, anywhere, in Nigeria, in Africa, in all over the world. Be careful the prophecies you give about what's called a struggle of Biafra. I am a major prophet of God. I am the prophet that give prophecy about Donald Trump to win election, and it come to pass. I'm the prophet that saw when they want to assassinate Donald Trump, and it come to pass. I am the prophet that see things before they happen. When it was Nigerian election, I speak in favor of Nigeria, who will win the election. I told you, Peter Obi will be third position, and what's called Tinubu will be the one to announce as president. So be careful when it comes to what's called the spiritual things. You don't come out and begin to give the people of Biafra prophecies. Be careful the prophecies you give, because these are the things that will work against you in the days of Biafra. Be very, very careful. There are people you don't talk to because they are spiritually designed and oriented and programmed. Be careful about the prophecies you give about Simon Ekpa. That man is spiritually designed. Is spiritually designed. I wish everybody will understand and see what I'm seeing. Is spiritually designed and fully possessed with what's called the spirit of freedom for the people of Biafra. This is the message from the major prophet of God. I am not here to compromise issues. I am here to set the record straight, because when it comes to the things of the spirit, we'll always stand on the spiritual stand. This is the prophecy, and let God be God and let man be man. In the name of Jesus Christ, I remain your prophet, major prophet, Dr. David Nglo Elijah, the prophet of God all over the world. May the name of the Lord be praised and be glorified. Rakatoso Freddy Hazmasha in Jesus. Come and see the Lord, come and see the Lord, come and see the Lord, I say come and see the Lord, come and see the Lord, I say come and see the Lord at work. Come near right, 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 come and see the Lord. See the Lord on your mind. Come and see the Lord, I say, come and see the Lord. Come and see the Lord, come and see the Lord. Come and see the Lord, I say, come and see the Lord. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come and see the Lord on your mind. On your mind, children get up on your mind. Tell me, you are so good. Tell me, you are so good. Come and see the Lord at work. Come here, come and see the Lord. 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 Come and see the Lord on your way. Come and see the Lord, I say, come and see the Lord. Come and see the Lord, I say, come and see the Lord. Come and see the Lord is good. Come and see the Lord is wonderful. Jehovah Jireh, Daddy, you are so good. Come and see the Lord. Come and see the Lord. Come and see the Lord. Come and see the Lord on your way. Come and see the Lord. 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 Come and see the Lord.
And we have been waiting for the promised change. We have been waiting for all the promises that the government gave to the people. And up until now, we have not been able to lay our hands on any of these promises that we are given to the masses by the government of the day. And the question is, when are all these things going to come to pass? Change, a better nation, a better country where the people will live without poverty. And as it is, Nigeria is in abject poverty, in their greatest dilemma. All right, let's go to the information of the day as it's dropping on my table. President Bola Tinubu on Sunday ended his tenure as the chairperson of. We have been waiting for the promised change and a better government that the president promised the people, which we have not seen. President Bola Tinubu on Sunday ended his tenure as the chairperson of Economic Community of West African State Authorities, head of state and government. Following the development, the president of Sierra Leone, Julius Bio, emerged as his successor. Tinubu announced this at the 67th Ordinary Session of the authority at the Asari Villa, Abuja. He said, "It has been a profound honor and privilege to lead this esteemed body, and I remain deeply humbled by the trust and support you have extended to me throughout my channel, as I now hand over the mantle of leadership to my great friend and dear brother, His Excellency President Julius Bio of Sierra Leone. I do with a deep sense of fulfillment and of commitment for the future of West Africa." Before handing over, Tinubu expressed concern over the slow pace of activating the ECOWAS standby force and urged West African leaders to move swiftly from concept to reality in the collective fight against terrorism and transactional crimes. I am a little bit worried about the. All right, President Tinubu requests that Africa unite together in order to be able to fight the issue of terrorism, according to him. I'm a little bit worried about the slow pace of its ECOWAS standby force activation, which is taking longer than desired, the president said in his opening speech. In April 2024, Tinubu first called for the creation of a regional standby force and a counter-terrorism center to degrade the activities of terrorists in Africa's most troubled spots. He said the counter-terrorism center would be a hub for intelligence sharing, operational coordination, and capacity building throughout Africa. The Nigerian leader cited ransom taking and illegal mining as evil branches nourished by root causes such as poverty, inequality, and social injustice, which finances, re-equip, and resupply terrorist networks all over the continent. Key to our collective effort against terrorism is the urgent need for a fully operational regional counter-terrorism center, Tinubu told head of state and senior government officials at the African high-level meeting on counter-terrorism in Abuja on April 22, 2024. At the 6th Mid-Year Coordination Meeting of the African Union in Ghana 2 months later, he said ECOWAS was exploring the other funding option of its $2.6 billion standby force. In August of that year, he affirmed the commitment of member states to invest in the force, describing the initiative as a solution to terrorism in the Sahel. 1 year later, however, Tinubu, who gave an account of his 2-year chairmanship of the bloc since July 2023, expressed dissatisfaction at the pace of the initiative as security concerns in the Sahel continues to grow. He stressed the urgency of operationalizing the force in the face of escalating insecurity across the sub-region. The ECOWAS standby force must move from concept to operational reality. I'm a little bit worried about the slow pace of its activation, which is taking longer than desired, the president said. He noted that threats confronting the region were transactional, driven by agile and dangerous networks that respect nobody's border. No single nation can, therefore, address these challenges alone. We must strengthen coordination, amplify political will, and prioritize a collective approach to secure it, he added. Tinubu highlighted major milestones during his leadership of the regional bloc. He said the complete ECOWAS military logistics depot in Longyi, Sierra Leone, would play a critical role in providing equipment and other logistics to forces deployed by ECOWAS. Last February, in Addis Ababa, Nigeria signed the 6th agreement with the African Union with the depot complexion. Nigeria is committing itself to sea lift and airlift arrangements with ECOWAS, he said. Tinubu expressed the hope that ongoing diplomatic engagement with Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger will eventually lead to their return to the community. Under my chairmanship, I deploy all diplomatic means to engage and dialogue with the brothers in Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. I am confident that before too long, they may return to the family, he said. All right, this is coming from the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of Nigeria, who just handed over to President Bayo of Sierra Leone as the chairman of ECOWAS. All right, the question is, Kokeke Jechalami Kedebe Shuyade, after being the ECOWAS chairman and the rest of them, what has it contributed to us? What has it contributed to Africa? How have we been able to benefit from that? Remember that as it is in Nigeria now, Nigeria has become a country of concern as a result of insecurity and other anomalies that are taking place in the nation, hunger strike, a hike in prices of things, and other things that have been ravaging this nation, hike in prices of petrol, prices of food commodity, prices of other utensils and house things as it is. And our president, the president of Nigeria, is the chairmanship of ECOWAS. Ndị Igbo si na a na-amarụ mma wepụ n'ama. According to the information that Tinubu urges West African countries to end raw material exports without processing them. How about Nigeria, a country that produces oil in high quantity? There is no refinery, there is nothing. Of course, you know that there are locals who are refining these products and are selling them. How come that a whole nation cannot refine it if common locals have their local refineries, you know, where they refine this product? I think there is issue with our government. There is issue with the government of the day. There is issue with the government of the day. All right, current trend now is AC water. People who are testing how much they have gotten from selling AC water. But the question is, are they really making millions from AC water, or is it just a cruise that is going on online? Don't allow the social media to deceive you. A lot is happening out there on the media, and if care is not taken, you as a person might be carried away with the charades that is going on the social media. They are not real. They are not realistic. They are not realistic at all. All right, so this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share. And also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first to collect. And thank you for listening. We choose you. Keep always choosing us, because we are there as you are also there for us. God bless you.